ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, and welcome back to a live stream. It's been a little bit. Hold on, is my camera? My camera's not even focused. This way? Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, there we go. Hey, good guts. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing well. I am on the road to recovery. On the road to recovery. And I found out what I have. I mean, I kind of thought it was that, but you know, I found out. So it was it's high fever and sore throat. That's pretty much the symptoms. But hope you've been well. I missed you guys. You know, it's been weird. But, you know, I'm back. Probably something related to weird drinks, of course. I mean, no. Yes. Maybe. I mean, that's where I got it, maybe. No, I'm actually gonna catch the 19, if you will. Somehow, despite me not really communicating with people much, but I guess going to the grocery store a lot is a good way of communicating with a lot of people. So, yeah, that's why I was sick. So, I still technically have it, but the sickness part is kind of over. Yeah, for the first time for me, actually. The other good thing, well, not the other good thing. The other thing is, I did buy myself, right, the portable AC, and it is currently 73 in my room. It still feels warm, but I think it's because I'm still haven't fully recovered from the sickness. Although my fever has gone down. So it says it's 73 in this room, you know, and oh, you know what? It might not be 73 white because I think it's kind of aimed towards that, towards the where the fan is or the sensor is. So it might be not quite 73, but we'll see. Maybe I should angle it a different direction. Maybe that will give us a better result. By the way, I'm testing it out. I put the AC in the bedroom instead of in here with me. In hopes that it's not going to be very loud and you couldn't hear it when I talk. You let me know if you can hear it when I talk. But hopefully not. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, starting a new job. Today is apparently chaos day at the job. Yeah, so after this, after the stream, I'll be seeing if I can, if there's stuff I can help with, but, you know, I'm not missing you guys. Wait, your phone right now when you're saying, I mean, if you don't hear it on the phone, that's already a good start. So, hopefully it stays that way. I mean, basically, it might be, like, very hard to tell because with the music, I mean, at most, it'll be like, background, like a hum, which might be, just canceled out from the, what's it called? From the music and everything else, so might not be able to tell even. Yeah, but other than that, I am back. ASMR, yeah. My voice was pretty shot. I'm mostly back with my I don't know if it sounds different. It probably sounds a little off when I talk in terms of just like my voice, but yeah. Other than that, I could show my building thing that I was doing before I, you know, decided I was way too sick. Also, there's been an update to Unreal. It's 5.4.3 now. Like you had a cold, yeah, that's pretty much where I am at. The temperature's finally gone. The throat issues haven't 100% gone away, and very tiny nose congestion, but mostly I didn't have any of that. It was there mostly when I was sleeping. Not mostly, it's barely there. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is the old one, right? So this is the old series, and I was just I threw that picture in where if I did this on the old series, right? It didn't exactly allow for rotation of the system. But the new one does. Obviously this doesn't have a roof and interior, but you know, still. You know. So that's pretty good. But I just want to show the graph real quick. Testing. As a quick, like, it's fine. Yeah, this is the graph so far. That's it. I'm not gonna show all the little details in here. You know, you're gonna wait for Sunday and when I, you know, or Friday when I finish this up. But it's using loops. Like it has loops and subgraphs and reroute nodes and other nice things that are now available in 5.4. And the plan is to do a lot of things I couldn't do in 5.3. Like I want to be able to randomize my stuff. And I can also, by the way, in the setup, I can already change the amount of floors of it. Like that yeah, it's be entirely new series. And the whole every floor or every however many floors, that already works with this new setup. So, and it's all done, no custom nodes. All done within PCG, no custom nodes. Which is, I think, pretty good so far. I don't know how I'd do the interior without custom nodes. I think I'm gonna need to go to custom nodes for that. But this one I'm gonna try to basically do as a here's how to get started with BCG series. Like here's the basics. Like follow it if you're new. And hopefully show like a bunch of stuff for people. Yep. You got angry at the old one and didn't do it? What did you get angry at? Out of curiosity. What made you angry? Was it me? I get people angry, I know. By the way, I got the COVID test thing, and I thought there was one test in every box, so I got 3 boxes. And inside of every one of these boxes is like 4 or 5 tests. So I have like 15 tests at home. I didn't realize it was multiple per box. I thought it was 1 per box. I mean, they were free, so it's not like I spent a lot of money, but I was like, oh. Well, now I have a lot of tests, I guess. Bug that you said, here's how you fix it, and it didn't work for you after hours of trying. Oh. Yeah, this time there won't be bugs. There'll just be like, because I know BCG so much better now, and we can just do things better. The only thing I wish I had a better better assets to work with. That's my only thing. Because the Mega Scan stuff is okay, but like I want better stuff. But maybe I do still use that. But I want to go a little bit beyond, in some respects, of the old one. Yeah. So yep. Okay. What were we doing before? We were doing effects. I remember that. Last I remember, we were doing effects. Yeah. And if I recall, I added in the dash attack effect. Yeah. So now I do the little... I just need to remove the trace. I need to do a long distance one. Yeah, okay. This still works. Awesome. Okay. Let's remove that effect. Well, that's kind of how things are. I don't know. I think that's... I don't know if there's anything else new or anything. Is it here? No. That's this. I need the trace. This. None. Okay. I just quickly check they don't have any more. And then what should we work on today? I don't have plans. I didn't make plans. I'm just glad to be back. If you got ideas and plans and stuff, yeah, you just You tell me what. Seems like it all works. Yep. Teleport all works. Sweet. Okay. New character? We can go new character. We haven't done a new character in a bit. We've gotten a few effects in, so I'm satisfied with the effects. We can go new character. Boss or regular? What do you think? Boss or regular? Let's go open up our characters and take a look at what we got. Epic content. A new skin for the current ones. I don't want a new skin. I want a new, like, entirely new abilities and stuff. So definitely be just a new enemy then. I'd want to replace the 2D ones. Like the full 2D ones I'd want to replace. Once we have enough. Like, I'll just remove them, but I'm not going to replace them for now. You want an invisible enemy? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I feel like that could be good as a boss. I don't know. I don't think I'd want just a regular enemy being invisible. Like, that seems a little much. Because invisibility is like... Yeah. I think it might be a little much. You're done. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do this guy. I want to use the fire rain attack. But the fire rain attack might be a little too much for a regular mob. I kind of still want to do this guy. I don't know how well he will read, though. But I have a feeling he'll read well enough, potentially. Should we do them? This little guy? Ranged and goes invisible and throw stuff? That's... Yeah, as a boss, maybe. Like, that'd be, like a mechanic. Like, as a, like a one-off. But imagine like, there's like 3 or 4 of them in the room. And there's multiple levels, so they can throw stuff from above or below. You're just not gonna see it. That's too much. Let's go with this guy. Let's see what he, let's see if he has, all right, yeah, we already chose. This is the skin we want for him. Yeah. This is the fireball skill, right? No. The Phoenix skin. Okay. I need to look at the animations. You almost burned your butter while typing? You cooking your butter on the keyboard? Am I to understand that correctly? You cooking your butter on the keyboard? Near your phone in the kitchen? Oh, right. I need to change the skeletal mesh on these guys. idle zero pose. What's that? Idle maxed. This guy has a lot of animations. Holy crap. Okay. Jump fall. Jump mid. Jump start. Knock back backwards. Okay. Portrait pose? What is portrait pose? Okay. Stun loops. Stun start. Don't need the turns. Ultimate laugh. Okay. Ultimate targeting. Okay. And then we have the running backwards, forwards. I don't need these. Jump apex, I probably need. This is pre-land. Launch pad, level start. Level start to travel mode. Oh, here we go. Okay, so then we go. Okay, let's look at these first. Actually, can I? Real quick, if I just select this. Can I swap them all out with Phoenix? There we go. Because I want to make sure that they're all going to work with the Phoenix. It is something we call Brigadero, but I don't know the name in English. Butter, condensed milk, cocoa powder. Nice. Hey, Helix, welcome in. They prepare 4 to 5. That most of it does not work. No, it's fine. All my characters are Paragon characters, minus my main character. My main character is Manny, but all the other enemies and bosses are all Paragon characters. So let's see. So bound, right, doesn't do anything. Now, does a bound not do anything with this guy? I'm just gonna double check. No, my bound just not on animation. Okay. Cool. Next we have this, which is pointless. It's just an additive animation, I think. Yeah, this is like the death. So death, okay. Do we want death forward or death back? Oh, death forward, actually. He lies in the ground. This one doesn't lie in the ground. Yep, so we don't want this. This is our death. This is called death back, but he falls forward. Okay, sure. Okay, this is an ability. Of what? What kind of ability? Okay, so this is a shooting projectile ability. Okay. This is just like an emote. I could use this for something, maybe. We'll keep it. It's just a taunt. I don't know if we would use this one. This one, when he rides him, he hits him, and then he does a little dance. I think that could be at least usable. This one is just, I don't think this is usable. Okay, so we'll get rid of this one. What are you? This is just... This is called nap time. It is quite funny. I just don't know if I can use this for anything. So I'll get rid of it for now. Yeah, you don't do anything. You don't do anything. Okay. Get rid of you two. You're just... Relax. I don't know what's with the, what's with this thing. I'll be honest. I don't know why this is here on all of them. Or underneath all of them. Not underneath all of them, actually. It's only underneath some of them. I have no idea why. Oh, it will be whatever character height it is right now. So, for example, if I... Right. So, a character is usually this tall, so he'll be relatively tall. So, like, this is the skeleton. So, he'll be almost the same height as the skeleton. He'll just be considerably wider. Not considerably, but he'll be wider. We'll see. I might make him bigger. You know? Maybe just make him bigger. But he should be okay. He's relatively colorful, so hopefully he'll be fine. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be doing this relaxed one. What is this? Okay, this is a hit from the back. This is a hit from the front. We want the one hit from the front. So this is the hit one. I want that. I'll need to remove this this thing from them. I don't know why it's here. And only in some of them. So this is just idle. What are you? Idle, relax, no. He's very stiff with his arms and like legs. Okay, so this is jump in the air. Yeah, okay, so we don't want... So this is their idle. This guy's gone. This is our idle. This is our jump in the air. Yeah, jump start and jump land. This is our jump land. This is jump mid, no. This is jump start? I mean, if we don't get a better jump start, then yeah. I guess. We'll see if I have a better jump start. What are you? Knockback? No. Knockback backwards? No. You don't even move. You are stun loop. No, we want this one. This is the one we want. Do you need a stun loop? You only need a hit. Yeah, I might be using stun.
Ads are here, Pausing for ads.
Hey, Simran, welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing well. Maybe there's a way of me checking how hot it is in this right now. I don't know. Also, I did not prepare any drinks today. I'm sorry. I'm still getting back into the swing of things. I don't have a special drink with me today. Do you remember the last thing I asked about last stream? I mean, I was so out of it the last stream. I mean, I ended it super early. I mean, that's when like the temperature and the fever all started. I'm like, so no, I don't. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. Muting my microphone. You built so much for a game now that you gotta you gotta destroy it? What do you mean? How do I make like chaos destroy? Okay. How would I make chaos fracture on button press or by nodes? I don't know. I like looked into chaos one point, but I never actually like even tried it before. So you asked in such a stupid way. I'm sorry. What do you mean? You're fine. Yeah, I don't remember. Me remembering something also like from if I had a stream the day before would be like asking a lot of me, to be fair. You asked about the workflow where I assemble the building in Maya or Blender and then get inside Unreal. You said that was bad, and it is. But the guy's method was not that. Well, the problem with assembling in Maya is you're bringing it in, so you're bringing in things that aren't instanced. You're bringing like if you create a Roman what's the thing with the pillars? This thing. I forget what it's called. Right, if you built this in Maya, you'd build all of these pillars. But then you wouldn't do that in Unreal. You'd build one of them. And then you just reuse it. Or maybe two of them, and you'd reuse it. So by bringing in it already assembled in Maya, you've already ruined the fact that the whole point of this is to keep this instance and modular. So unless you bring it in and it's already all modular and instanced, then sure. Use a Python script to export a CSV file with all object ID. Okay. So in that case, so if I grab this pillar, once it's brought in, the pivot point will be in the middle center, and I can put this anywhere else in any other project and it'll be fine. If that's the case, then sure. If the pivot is already proper and accurate, and this is can be reused in other places, then yeah. As long as I can move this somewhere else and you reuse it, and everything's still fine, then whatever. If that Python script takes care of it, then sure. But yeah, you need to make sure that everything is proper. Pythagorean theorem? That is not a Pythagorean theorem. That's math. Used pieces from an ancient Egypt pack and made blueprints with static meshes. In Modular 2. Yes and no. if you put things in blueprints, the blueprints will be instanced, but the things inside of them will not be. If I recall correctly, at least. So, like, if you put like 100 cubes inside of the blueprint, they're not all instanced cubes. They're just 100 individual cubes. And then the blueprint is instanced, so every copy of the blueprint is, you know, a fraction. But that blueprint's cost is way too high compared to just using 100 cubes in the level, which is automatically will become instanced. So, yeah. Putting things in blueprints does not mean it's performant or it's better. Because sometimes it's better to just have it be outside the blueprint. If you use the instance cubes and instance static meshes inside the blueprint, that's a different story. But I'm saying if you just putting it inside of a blueprint does not automatically make it more performant. That's all I mean. He has TNT. What is this supposed to be doing? This is supposed to be his ultimate. He's not even moving. Okay, not moving, not moving, not moving. Okay, these three suck. Got it. Run backwards, run forwards. What is this? Jump apex, no. Pre-land, no. What I use this? Oh, launch pads is like... Got it. We can use that one. Yeah, I can use that one. Cool. I haven't even gone to the attacks yet. I know it's not good for not good performance. You're just saying so you could copy the whole template a lot, keeping the templates kind of spaced out and have stream level. Oh, nice. You like my birds? Are you talking about this guy? This bird? I like it. Is that a combination of a chicken and a chocobo and a phoenix? That's what he is. Combination of all of those. You're thinking Key Chocobo? Yeah. he is very similar to a Chocobo. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. So here's the attacks coming up. Primary fast fire. Primary medium fire. Primary slow fire. Ability loop. Ability start. Throw. Fire. Fire moving. Fire breath loop. Fire breath start. Ability loop. Chobinix, yeah. Found a way to get Niagara into a widget. So you have it so when you press a button, it shatters the sparks and they fall down the screen for a second. Nice. Yeah. Rock Hall Niagara can be implemented into widgets. Never looked into how to do that, just because I haven't needed to. But awesome that you got it working. Travel mode. Oh, this is gonna be the running one. So that was the walking, is the running. What is this idle gonna be? Guess I might as well check these out as well. Mid jump. Jump start. Okay. Get all of these. Okay, and we need to swap them over to the Phoenix. Damn. Also have it so a sphere sparks next to the current button hovered or focused. Then you don't have to do a lot of color switching. Oh, it's a plugin called Niagara UI. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was built in. You know, just a plugin. Does it come with Unreal? Is a no. It does not come with Unreal. Okay, so this is throw. Like, really fast throw. I really like this throw. I don't like these two throws. So I'm just gonna remove these. You don't do anything. What is this? So this throws the TNT, which makes sense. This throws something out of... Oh, it's this thing. Okay. I think I'm fine with the other throw. This isn't the same game you were working on, is it? Yeah, it's the same game. I'm just creating, we're just getting the animations set up to get a new character. Yep. Just getting a new character in. Okay, so this is like a kind of like this one, I think. Hard to tell which ones I'd rather. I think maybe this one. This was just as a loop. Although this has the like the start. Yeah, I'd want this. I want this one. Not this one. No worries, Stormrun. No worries. It's just the start of it. You don't do anything. You the what in the world? This one is him feeding, sort of feeding him the TNT. If you did a flamethrower, I mean, you could do the feed and then do this. Like feed, flamethrower. You pretend to drink TNT? Because that's not a drink. Okay. Hey, Turning Cog, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. That doesn't seem like anything special. UE5's playlist has now 211 videos. I mean, pretty good if we watch them. But then, why do you need them in the playlist then? Well, who are you to say that? Say what? The TNT isn't a drink? I mean, this isn't a drink. Or this is not really TNT. It's like firecrackers. It's sort of like TNT. It's definitely not a drink. DDR5 upgrade so you can load your loaded project faster. Nice. That sounds pretty good. You put them there in case I ever forget. Happens when you had and glad those videos are reachable without search. I just remember what to search and just make a note of that. We're getting a new character to be added into the game, and I'm getting the animations ready. So we have this run, but I mean, I kind of like this run more. It's a little more animated, and I think for what we want, I think that's better. I think we're good on these. Yep. Motion matching or traditional? Neither. It's a 2.5D game, so we're making this is all gonna become sprites. Yeah, so that should be all we need. So we got the death, we got oh, spit attack potentially. I'll maybe figure out something to do with that. We got the hits, we got idle, we got jump. These three, we got the hit. We got the backwards run, forwards run. I don't think we're going to be using the backwards, but we got this for something. We got throw, so we got ranged. And we have little split attack, or long range like a flamethrower type thing. And I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip on this one. It's like homing projectiles. You have a specific short visual that always works if you forget the other hundreds of similar videos. Because, I mean, if you have that many videos, I imagine you're gonna need to search for them. Because, I mean, looking through 200 videos to find the one you need seems like a bigger hassle than searching for it. Assuming, I mean, as long as they're named correctly, you should be able to search for them the same. But, yeah, at that point, it all depends. Okay. So let's get this guy exported. That's gonna be the thing that takes a while. Okay, we're gonna need a name for this guy. What is this mob gonna be called? We are not calling him any combination of basically what is obviously Chocobo. No. It needs to be our original name. Match. Don't let the internet name things. That is how you end up with Yeah, well, no. You don't end up with Bird McPokeyface if you let the internet name things. You end up with Birdie McPokeyface if you let the internet name things, and then you listen to that name and do it. That's on you. If you decide to, yes, I will name it that, that's on you. That's not the internet's fault. You had every chance to say, no, that's a terrible name, and I'm not going to do that. So, Babix? I'm not calling him basically a baby. Let's see. What does ChatGPT suggest? Oh, I got one. Ember Tooth. Ember Tooth. I think that works. He's a little rodent. He's like a little rodent, probably a little teethy guy. And he's a little flamey bird. It's an Ember Tooth. No, he's got the tooth part. He's got the ember part. It's ember and tooth. It's Ember Tooth. Birds do not have teeth. Although, actually, I mean, you brought this on yourself. Yep. Just gonna. Is that a chimp mouth? I wouldn't know. I cannot look at just also just don't Google birds with human teeth, because for some reason you're not getting like good photoshopped stuff. You're just getting the like first wave of AI crap. It's not good. It's a disturbing AI that came from the first. Why is it the top of the search? If you search birds with human teeth. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just call it Ember Tooth. That seems fine. I got the name from ChatGPT, Stormrun. Perus. I feel like that would be really good if that was like a cat, and maybe with a U instead of a Y, like a Perus. If you want good Photoshop, you have to put Rule 34 first. That's not good Photoshop. That's just good art. I mean, come on. That's not Photoshop. That's just art. Also, don't search for that if you're underage. I don't have like pretty much nobody watches me that's underage, but I figure just in case. What is my actual demographic? Hold on. It's been a while since I've looked at this audience. What's my demographic? Only 28.6% subscribers. I mean, yeah, okay, fair. Holy crap, 2.5% female audience. Goddamn. Yep. Zero, literally. Hold on. Show this. Literally zero. I'm good. We don't have to worry about them kids. Just zero. I have 0.2% at 65 plus, but zero. 13 to 17. I mean, it's not made for kids, but it's find that funny. Yeah, this is my main demographic, I guess. Like after college, it's usually where people are. They want to learn this stuff. Yeah, it's 2.5% female. Don't short me at that 0.5%. I'm surprised actually. There's 2.5% female. When I started out, it was 0%. I'm surprised it's as high as it is. I mean, that's good. That just means there are more female people who are interested in this kind of stuff in general. It's not like I make anything that's gender specific. It's literally just information about Unreal. So it's good to see that, you know, it's becoming a little more diverse, maybe. It's you when you decide to put on some chapstick. That does not make you female. That's the biggest cap I've ever read, Giggles. Biggest cap I've ever read. Yeah, you know. Oh, actually, I'm curious. Where don't I have the Oh, here's the breakdown of where people watch me from. When I first heard people say no cap, I always thought they just forgot their hat. Yeah, a lot of things like didn't make sense to me for a long time. Like the whole base thing. Like I now know what it means, but it doesn't like still don't understand how that came to be. Like being based. Like when I know someone that was like using it, and I'm like, I don't understand. Like based on what? What are we basing things on? For the longest time. And I'm like, okay, I finally understand. Did he know how to say the word bias? That's not what based means. Basis is not bias. No. No. It's basically like, well, someone's being like, that's hard to say. Urban Dictionary says the word used when you agree with something or when you want to recognize someone for being themselves, i.e. courageous and unique, or not caring what others think. Yeah, it's mostly that latter one, I think. Gonna have a base take. Okay. All right. The simple thing is already set up, so everything here is already set up, so it should be good. You don't know the word. There you go. Now I taught you. Oh yeah, so my top geographies, I could tell you my top 5 if you're curious. You're never gonna guess my top 1. I bet you would never be able to guess it. My top 1 geography place where people watch my videos by like a large, well, it's not a majority, I guess. It's definitely not a majority because majority would be over 50%. India, no. How did I was being sarcastic and being hard to choose? I thought you'd get it on the first try. Why'd you guess it? Why do you think it's India? Give us a hint? What am I? Where am I from? What language do I speak? Come on. Listen, that didn't take long to get this guy out. Yeah, the United States is number 1. Yeah, of course. Let me check something real quick before I don't think recent is gonna work. Yeah. Open. Don't save. Characters. Gotta open this and then I can swap it up. Okay. Okay. You go away. You go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, America's number one. Number two, surprise place is the other English-speaking place. It's the UK. But number one, United States, 18.6% of my demographic is America. Number two, UK, 4.4%. That's the big difference between first place and everyone else. It's 18.6, 4.4, 3.8, then 3.4, 3.3. It's that much lower for everything else. But yeah, my top five are... here, I'll just take a screenshot. Ta-da! If you were curious. Now, here's it's different if I look at live. You did get India, but it was a little bit lower. If I look at my live, then it's a little different story, which is kind of funny. If you're not there, you're leaving? Don't worry. We got you. We got you. 25.7.3.3. Primarily United States, which makes sense. And there's Brazil. And there's a few people from other places. Yep. I think that it doesn't add up to, like, I don't think this would add up to 100%, because I think the 100%, although maybe, I don't know. I think it doesn't add up to 100 because this is just the live part. If I did under all is the accurate, like, per country. But yeah, 5.2%. Let me check that I can import without showing anything. Import GLTF. Okay. Characters, Ember Tooth, textures. Aha. Okay. Test rendering him, but there's okay. I forgot the hotkey for this. Blender, select connected faces. Shift L. Do I need to be under modeling? Excuse me? Shift L? No. Was I like to? Oh, Control L. I'm just stupid. Yeah. Look like a little guy. You know what? It actually didn't take very long to export the textures for this guy. Maybe I'll do it. Export all the textured versions for all of this. What I want to see is ooh. Oh, the materials aren't set up for this yet. I didn't mean to press that. I need to go through the materials and make them all unlit. Oop. I'll thankfully don't have that many materials. It's been a hot minute since we did this. Shading. The fact that I even rendered anything is surprising, actually. Chobanick's looking kind of cute. The time zone doesn't help. Most of the rest of the world is sleeping. Yeah. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately, right? Because during the week, I mean, now I'm working again. So it's not like I can stream at different times. So it is what it is. You know? We'll see how long I stream today, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to do the full time because I'm not like fully recovered yet. So we'll see. So I don't know if it's hot because it's just not cooling down in this area, or it's because something else. Yes. Probably shouldn't do that, but it's probably fine. That looks creepy in the bottom left. What is this? Occlusion? I think we'll just bypass that. This is what? feathers. I might be able to just bypass this. Oh no, I can't bypass that. I need the mask. Okay. Mix shader. I don't remember if it goes transparent. No, other way. There. Looks like that weird fish. We'll see if this renders actually fine pixel-wise. This might not read very well once it's pixelated. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I just copy, paste. Right, because you lose a lot of the... There's not a lot of intricacy on the actual texture level, which is kind of what you need. Yeah, that's what we're going to be seeing. That's why I want to go through this before I do like all the exports and everything, right? I want to make sure that the renders are gonna look fine, because that's kind of important. Is that all of them? Do we get the outfit as well, I guess? Front. Phoenix. I guess so. Okay. Let's see. I don't know about this one. I actually don't know about this one. Tier line should not be white. Service. The problem is, right, there's just no detail here at all. The feathers on the back read well. And like the top here reads well. But like the majority of this body does not. Right, that's the problem. And making it bigger makes him read better, but does not help the bird. It helps the bird, but Mm. That's a tough one. So I think he reads. He reads. I'm worried about the bird. What do we do with the bird? Is it too hard to add some color variation in the feathers? We could try. What are we working with? Look at Phoenix. Can I browse to this image somehow? I want to view this image in my... Okay. Spreading crimson files, characters, file, navigate to it manually, ember tooth textures. This. Fine. Okay, fine. I'll open it just in my freaking Explorer. Jesus. Characters. Ember 2. Pictures. I wonder. Can I just... okay, so it's not using those feathers specifically. Okay, fine. Yeah, I should be able to go... Copy the address from Blender. Copy the address... Once I navigate to it, I got the address. Is there a way to... There's no copy address. Select... There's no copy address or anything. I don't know why. The only thing I have this, and this just gives me the text. The name of the file. This doesn't give me anything. Don't know why. What we can try doing though is this. Let's see if I can modify it. It'll work. I need to... Mask. There you go. I think the fully sure red feathers are being used in the head. Well, we'll see what changes when I do this. Let's see what happens when I... I mean, is it better or is it worse? In some aspects, yes. To both. It is definitely reading a lot more. Pull you back at 1x scale. At 1x, it actually is, I think, okay. You know, that's fine. Let's do the rest of the body. Okay, let's do the rest of the body. By the rest of the body, I mean... I'm not sculpting. Shading. I think it's this one. Just hair back. So I think theoretically... I mean, I'm just gonna see what happens if I did, same one for both. I want the feathers in the back still, but I just want to see.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Maybe. There is more detail here. But yeah, I need to make this less intense. Or less gradient-y. Maybe just give them like the tips of them a different color. I need to try something else. I mean, obviously, yeah, the back is gonna change, but I need to know. I need to do it for probably not all of the feathers. I might even want to do it for just some of the feathers. Yeah, less smooth, more sharp. Exactly. I wonder which ones are the small ones. I'm gonna try I have a feeling it's all these. Yeah, which is right here, right? We could try that actually. Right. Yeah, because these have like the yellow in the middle. So they work really well. They're also very large, which really helps. Okay. Hold on. Where's the... I have brushes window? Where's my brushes window? Brushes. No, I want brush settings. I'll deal with it later, whatever. I don't like this gap, like the does. Photoshop does the same thing. You just turn it off. You just realize there's a peacockish like feather? Oh yeah, I guess in a sense, yeah. Yeah, I see it. But I mean, a lot of feathers are similar, right? But yeah, especially these two. I can see it. Oh, let me... I'll deal with the back in a moment. But... Hold on a moment, but I'll deal with the back. The back will not be that way. But we're not worrying about the back right now. Okay, so there's other feathers that we're missing. Yeah, so that doesn't work. On the small feathers, that doesn't work. It works on the back ones because they're so large that you see the detail. Here is just noise. So whatever we do is going to be just noise, effectively. Even when you make it bigger, it's going to be like a tiling weird noise. Like, this reads better because it's just more subtle, at least. The subtle read, like, is not as jarring, at least. I don't want a sharper gradient. I want a smoother gradient, I think. So maybe even a slightly smoother one than this. It just needs to be subtle. So if I undid this and then maybe like 60% intensity. It's going back to red, and I think this is okay. It's no longer a flat color, which is really the main thing I wanted to get away from. We got a little bit of detail in there. I think let's do it on this one. Let's not go like anymore. And let me bring back this one. Let's do mask. Can I mask this? Let's try that. Back feathers. Grab you. So we get the nice back ones back. Do we still have the nice back ones? We still have the top ones. I think that's a lot better. Yeah. Now here's the question. Now what do we do about the scale? Okay, I think I want to probably render out a single frame. I'll save a single frame of this. I'll just save it here. I just want to bring it in and just check for how scale feels. In Unreal. Excuse me. Unreal. Oh. Computer. Yoo-hoo. What do you load? Unreal decided to chug my entire computer. Okay. We're fine. We're back. Damn, when Unreal decides to chug everything, it's like I'm taking all your resources. I don't care. It was a computer deciding to take over all my my resources. But should be good now. Should be good. Ta-da. We're back. Yeah, man, the YouTube delay is surprisingly like so considerably longer than like Twitch delay, which is weird because it's on low latency. It's not an ultra low latency, which you unfortunately cannot do when you're in 1440p or higher. You can't do ultra low latency. You can only do low latency. And then low, I think, is like 10-15 seconds. Maybe. Is there a way for me to... You're behind too? Are you not watching? You didn't hit the live button? You're a little behind as well. That'll do it. Okay, let me swap projects then to mine. You're live now? Okay. Five seconds of the past. 5 extra seconds. That was so far in the past. I don't know how was it back then? I mean, technically speaking, you're still in the future compared to me, right? You're still not as far in the future in a way. Amber Tooth. Oh. July 18th here. Oh yeah, because you're 4 hours. Not 3. Yeah, you're 4 hours. Yep. You're in the future. Is he too small? I think maybe we do bake him a little bit bigger. Yeah, like a little bit bigger. Like 1.35. The outline doesn't work with transparent things. I'm realizing. That's unfortunate. That's why the outline doesn't match. Okay. What is all this? Find materials using this. Texture source resize to power of 2. Texture source reduce size. Texture source convert to 8-bit or minimum bit depth. This is new. This is 5.4 stuff. Compressed with JPEG. That's kind of cool. It's a lot of new stuff for textures. I want to just re-import. Okay. Let me just you create sprite. I think probably around there is the right size, right? I wouldn't go bigger. I think that it actually reads like relatively okay for feathers. What's the outline for? Well, it's same thing. My character has an outline. It's just there to separate it from the back, and it's also just a lot of sprites. Like he has an outline. Like all his stuff has an outline. I have an outline. This thing has an outline. It just doesn't work with feathers, as I'm learning. It looks better than real than a blur. Yeah, it does look better. This also doesn't even have like the normals or the lighting on it yet. So yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, if I zoom in, you can see the outline in there. It's this right here. So like it works for like him there, like right. It works for that. It doesn't work on this because the feathers, the geo goes all the way out here, but so most likely down the line I'll need to do an sprite version of it, where I do an outline based on an sprite instead. If I turned off this, let's do so I can just fly to him. Right, so he also has an outline. Right, and it just helps like separate him off from the back. Oh, there's a line there that apparently I didn't remove. Whatever. Okay, but I think that'll work. Okay, so we have him set up. I guess let's go export all the animations. Oh, let me actually save this guy. Go. So let's load up all the animations. I'm glad we got it working. I don't need to save anything. Have a good night, good guts. Stay stopping by. Get some rest. Get these things exported. So we can tomorrow we'll be getting him into doing the animations, rendering them out, doing that whole thing. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Okay. Recent levels, expert level. Okay. Complete. Export selected. Characters. Ember Tooth. This is death. Which one is this? It's this ability, but okay, this is the spit. Or something like that. I think like spits like a little fireball probably thing is what we're gonna have it do. Oh, you're just the like the yeah. Excuse me. Dance? I'll just call it a dance. Oh, or special? Yeah, just call it. Put under special. That should be fine. Ember Tooth, special. Come. Give this the hit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Idle. I also like. Why is like how did they make this animation idle? But why is his feet like moving like side to side? Like these are not good animations. They'll work for what we're doing. They'll work, but they would never work like an actual like game. I mean, you could use them. They just wouldn't look good. Okay, this is jump in air. Or jump fall, I guess. Jumps. Jump, fall. Is the land? Yep. Does he also animate? Yeah, he also animates. That's fine. Perfect. Jump. Land. I never know why the jump star animations they have for all these characters are in the ground. I don't know why. I always have to keep offsetting it. I guess the idea is probably like you're already in mid jump, so it looks like you're keeping your feet on the ground. But I feel like it's better to just have the animation play and then you jump executes or something. Yeah. Like I kind of get it, but at the same time, I guess if you design it for that, Ember Call, Ember Tooth. Where did I know? Where is Ember Call from? I feel like Ember Call is from something, or maybe I just Maybe I'm imagining. Now, the fact that when I search Ember Call, oh, I know where it came from. I'm pretty sure that, or it's similar to a name I have in my D&D campaign of a town. When I ran a D&D game, I think Ember Call was the name of a town. That's where I think I'm thinking of it from. Because the first thing I found when I googled it was WoW character. Surprisingly, that never happens when you just search for something. This is stun. Here's a run. What is this one? I mean, I'll save it as under entry. We'll see if we can do something with him, with that animation.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh, these are attacks. Cool. I'll do the other two while ads are playing. It's not missing much because it's all the same thing. It's a throw. And this is the like a flamethrower. Yeah, that's probably the one I'm gonna want to do. That seems like a fun one. Yes. I don't know why I paused. I wasn't really thinking about much. Just did. Yeah, surprisingly, so I had the AC like in the other room, and it's actually kept my room cool, like the apartment cool during this. It's not perfect system, but for what it's working right now, like I'll need to like remove it basically from the balcony. I mean, I don't have to, but because right now it's a window outlet. I have to get like a balcony one. It's like the full size of the balcony door, but it doesn't go all the way to the top. So I have to buy another adapter that's coming like on Monday. that hopefully will allow me to go all the way to the top. So right now I'll like remove it, put it back, like, and close the door. But probably down the line I'll keep it there. But yeah, considering it's in the other room and it's cooling the entire apartment, I'd say it's, you know, doing a good job. Which, thank goodness, considering, you know, the price I paid. Okay. So ads are done. We've got all this exported. Let's do one animation on here. Let's do you guys delete. So I should be able to do file, import. Let me see. Sure. I am. Sometimes likes to open really odd things when I haven't used it in a while, and I don't remember what I had last. Let's make sure it's fine. So Ember Tooth, we want to do. Let's do idle as the first thing. Let's do idle. Ooh, why is there errors? That's a first. Why did nothing come in? That's a first. I have no idea what any of that means. Okay, can I bring in a different one? Or am I gonna need to do something else and not ready to run? Okay, you're telling me I can't do FBX for this guy? The other ones didn't have problems with FBX. Okay. Hold on. Where's idle? Idle. Try FBX one more time. Yeah, replace it. Try the latest FBX version. Everything else is, I mean, everything else is default to what I always do. Local time doesn't matter. But sure. Oh, relative to its sequence. Yes. Do that, please. Export. Idle. Huh. That's a first. Okay. Not, hold on. File, export selected. I could do GLB. I don't need all the separate files anymore. Everything else keep the same. Let's see if it'll work. haven't had issues with exporting any of the other characters before as FBXs. I wonder what's up with this guy. As long as the animation comes in with the GLB or GLTF, I guess it doesn't matter. Like we'll use it. So if I go to idle, import, is it just extremely tiny, or did nothing come in? I mean, I see bones, but okay. Something's wrong. Try this a little differently. GLB. Yeah, overwrite. 1 instead of 0.01. 0.01 should be correct. I just want to see what happens when I do 1. I mean, I can do GLTF, maybe the GLB, because GLTF came in with the textures. So maybe I'll just do GLTF and just screw it, give me all the extra textures again every time. As long as the animation comes in. Nope. Okay. Let's try GLTF again. It's back to where it was. Yeah, everything else is fine. Support. It's a lot of unnecessary files, but if we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Okay, hey, fingers crossed. LTF. Import. Why? Why is it failing everything? But yet it was completely fine it was completely fine with the actual just texture version. All right, because we brought him in. Here he is. This was just not the animated one. It was just the skeletal mesh. So what's the problem? This I haven't seen yet. So those are all our options. Try FBX again. Is there anything else? No. I need to look into what that Blender error is. So I have not seen that before. IO scene FBX import FBX to Pi. Let's Google it real quick. Blender FBX import error, no animation. If I don't work on it, using a GLB file type and it's working now. Try GLB 4, but maybe it was 5.1. No, but GLB that ain't working for me. So that's not quite the solution, unfortunately. Why? Oh, because I included... Oh no, I didn't. This is Unreal Engine forums? Why am I getting Unreal Engine forums when I didn't even put Unreal in the search? It's odd. The first thing is Unreal Engine. When I search Blender FBX import error, no animations, the first section is Unreal Engine. Okay. I should start specify Python error. Python import FBX file. A lot of people complaining about bringing in characters from Unreal. I mean, from Blender into Unreal, but that's not my problem. Because... So the odd thing, right, is if I try it with my other characters, that all that I've done with FBXs. I mean, just to make sure that nothing happened with my Blender or something as a setting. Who knows? Sure, let's just do this one. Yeah, look at that. So that brings in fine. So it's just something with this character. So wait, after all of this, I'm just not even gonna be able to do anything with this character because it refuses to import? Come on. We already took the time to change the materials and everything. This is not where I thought it would fall apart. Here's an interesting thought. I want to try. What if okay, odd. Oh, I dragged in two of them. Why did it select two? What if I try exporting this one? Will it let me? Wrong character. Is it because I've over... Well, it can't be because I've overridden the skeletal mesh, because I've done that before and it was fine. So, but, I mean, you know. Let's test this. Nope. It just, whatever's going on with this character, it ain't happy with. Something with this character he's just really not happy with. Okay. Crap. I mean, in a way, I'm like, yay, it's not that. That's not the problem. But at the same time, like, why is it then not working? Are there any other settings here? Oh, material stuff. I'm looking for animation stuff. Although the scale's also like super odd. It basically puts everything in 0, 0, 0 and like just. This material variance, it doesn't matter. There's no animation stuff, except this. It basically just says export it. Just I don't want to export it. Okay. Well, I guess tomorrow we might be looking at a new character. Crap. Unless I can figure out... you know what the problem is. Oh, hold on. Someone is getting a similar error. There's a plug-in blender. Well, so this is 3. And the process board is the 9th UV map. Wait. UV map. Hold on. Are you? How do I look at? I always forget this. How do I look at the meshes? I want to change the material on it. No, no, I guess I. How would I see the UVs? Can I see the UVs? See LODs, but that doesn't matter to me. Mesh. Google that actually. E5. View UVs on skeletal mesh. Oh, okay. This is where the UVs are. UV visualization. Okay. But there's only 3 channels. That's fine. I mean, that's not a good UV channel. That's fine. That's fine. But like, that's not too many channels, and it shouldn't have any issue on what's going on. But someone had an FBX import error back then and was UV related. But someone has potentially a fix for this. Download this. I might try this. Let's see if this fix will work. This is for another Blender version entirely, but I mean, might as well try it. Blender. Scripts. Add-ons. Is this everything the same? CFs. Back a bit. Right. Break things. Also, I should probably close Blender during this. Nice. Okay. Let's see if it helps. Nope. Remove all you. File, import, FBX. Nope. Yeah, it's because it's for the fix was for Blender 3, not Blender 4. So well, poop. I need to restart. Restart Blender as last check. I just put back the old one. It's probably gonna have the same issue, but so let me just save it on this screen. There you go. Yep, no clue. Crap. I'm not a coder, so I couldn't tell you how to, troubleshoot this. Okay, well, I was going to try to bring in a character, this guy in as an animation today, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. So I guess we're gonna be going with a different character entirely. That is not something I expected to test. I mean, we've gone through how many characters? Gone through quite a few characters already, and not one ever had this issue. We've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8, I guess, including him. So out of 7 out of 8 characters didn't have this issue. Boop. Okay, well, it's ads time.
Pausing for ads.
Another poop. I think there's anything else that could be done. One thing I haven't tried. It shouldn't matter if I export directly from here out of the sequence. Yeah, just something to do with this character specific. I'll test the last thing, last try for this guy. Okay, as they're done, I'm gonna try exporting from here. It shouldn't matter if I bring into the scene or not, but I mean, I just gotta try something, right? At this point, gotta try something. Now, same problems. Okay, yep. Rip this character. Rip this character. I guess we'll go with a different one. Let's see what's, is there anything interesting? I mean, I know there is. Just... which one? Prepare shaders, prepare shaders. Give it a moment. Yep. You have done. I'm pretty sure. Aren't you? Yeah, I've done you. You're done. You don't work. You're done. Okay. Might try the fairy. Might try her. She seems like it'd be a cool one. Yeah. See if... I guess now I'm gonna be testing out that they render fine, and then the animation comes in before I go further. Okay. Well, there's my plans for the future. And I guess for now I'll call it an evening. But I am back. I'm not 100% recovered yet. But I'd say like 90% there, 95% there. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining me today. Tomorrow we'll be back. So I guess the streams are gonna be at this time, around 6:30 p.m. is when they're gonna be start, and they're I'll probably go till a little later than today. Is just I'll try to do 3 hours still. But we just ran into the problem with the character. If I think of something to do with them, how to fix this, I will. Otherwise, yeah, character tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and till tomorrow then. Take care. Bye bye.